tracking the storm.
The time for preparation is all but over.
Updates on Hurricane Melissa. Governor DeSantis makes an announcement.
We're proud to announce that it's not just going to be a trophy that you get.
As a tribute to Charlie Kirk. And how a community comes together.
And I think doing stuff like this is overall really important, and I think we can inspire a lot of people.
To give food for families in need. These stories and more coming up on Newsbreak.
Good morning, South Florida. I'm Paula Sirignano.
And I'm Alejandro Marquina. Today is Tuesday, October 28th, 2025.
Live from the Lee Caplin School of Journalism and Media in North Miami, this is Caplin News.
And we're keeping a close eye on Hurricane Melissa as it is about to make landfall as a Category 5 hurricane. These are live images from Jamaica as the country faces the strongest hurricane in its history. Hurricane Melissa quickly intensified over the past few days, rarely reconverting into a Category 5 hurricane.
Melissa has already left 3 people dead in Haiti and 1 person in the Dominican Republic. According to the National Hurricane Center, the storm is expected to make landfall later today in Jamaica as it makes it the strongest hurricane on record on strike on the island. CNN's Ivan Rodriguez has more.
Melissa's outer bands are already lashing Jamaica with wind and rain. Hurricane conditions are expected to arrive on the island Monday night.
It appears virtually certain that the core of a powerful hurricane is going to move over Jamaica. We don't know precisely where, but for all intensive purposes, it doesn't matter because the rainfall, the heavy rainfall and the catastrophic flooding at this point appear mostly locked in.
Kingston, Jamaica's mayor sounding the alarm over the weekend.
We have never had the experience of a Category 4 or Category 5 hurricane. This is going to be huge.
The strongest known storm to affect the island was Category 4 Hurricane Gilbert in 1988. It destroyed more than 100,000 homes, wiped out power and communications, and killed 45 people. As Melissa intensifies to a Category 5, mandatory evacuation orders are already in place for several vulnerable communities, including parts of Kingston.
The time for preparation is all but over.
Jamaica will not only endure Melissa's torrential rain, but will also have to contend with days of ferocious winds. The most extreme winds will likely occur as Melissa tracks over Jamaica on Monday night into Tuesday.
All of the island will experience even up to 20 inches of rainfall over sections of your area. So if you are in a flood-prone area anywhere across the country, you can expect that flooding is going to occur.
I'm Ivan Rodriguez reporting.
Florida's panhandles recovering this morning after a tornado left behind a trail of damage in Mexico Beach. The worst destruction hit El Governor Beach Resort and an adjacent RV park in Mexico Beach, leaving debris and several structures damaged. 2 people were taken to the hospital, but officials say no deaths have been reported.
Dramatic footage shows a family being rescued from a potential home fire by 1 police officer. Officer Andrew Hines was on routine patrol in West Palm Beach Sunday morning when he spotted the flames. His body cam captured the intense moments as he urgently called dispatch, working to get the family out safely before tragedy struck.
I would hate to even think about what would happen if we didn't see the fire.
The family of 4 made it out safely and local firefighters put out the fire, all thanks to Officer Hines' quick thinking.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced the launch of the Charlie Kirk Prize, a statewide competition offering major scholarships. The contest is set to draw more than 600 participants when it debuts at New College in Sarasota in April 2026. It is an honor of the conservative activist who was shot and killed in an assassination back on September 10th.
We are going to be able to award the winner of the Kirk Prize a $50,000 scholarship.
The prize is funded through private donations to the Florida Education Foundation and Florida Prepaid. It aims to boost speech and debate among high school students.
Sean Diddy Combs' release date from prison has been set. The Federal Bureau of Prisons says Combs would be released on May 8th of 2028. A jury convicted him on 2 counts of transportation for prostitution, but acquitted him of more serious charges like sex trafficking and racketeering. He was sentenced to over 4 years, with his release date reflecting time already served since his 2024 arrest.
Neutrogena is recalling more than 15,000 packages of its makeup remover wipes. The brand's parent company Kenvue says the product will pull over concerns about possible bacterial contamination. According to the Food and Drug Administration, the affected wipes were distributed to stores in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and Texas. So far, there's no word on the source of the contamination or any reported illnesses.
The House of Mouse is still the big cheese when it comes to theme parks. Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom remains the most visited theme park in the world, with nearly 18 million people visiting the Orlando park last year. Disneyland Park in California wasn't too far behind, with more than 17 million visitors in 2024, followed by Universal Studios Japan, Tokyo Disneyland, and Shanghai Disneyland.
Class is in session, Gen Alpha style.
And that's still ahead, and so is the story.
To actually walk down those stairs over there and see what the field looked like was just breathtaking.
Yeah, for a good cause. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Really use a new tablet. I just don't have the money.
Let me ask you something. Do you have a Pell Grant?
Yes.
You do know you can get a free tablet, right?
Did you say free?
Yeah, free. It's simple. And the application is done in the store.
I could really use a tablet.
Get one. Another satisfied customer. Stop by Panthertech in the Graham Center at FIU MMC today to speak with one of our associates to get your free tablet.
Type 2 diabetes can have a big impact on your life. But how can it be prevented? Well, the first step is knowing if you have something called prediabetes. Take the 1-minute risk test today at doihaveprediabetes.org.
SNAP programs run out of funding, a community is adapting. With the government shutdown approaching 30 days and no end in sight.
Hundreds of thousands of people with SNAP benefits in New Jersey may have to find different ways to feed themselves. Communities are stepping up to help. News 12 Christine Quelli reports.
A sea of yellow.
I was here this morning and saw it started to get filled up, and I was like, this is definitely going to happen. And then to see the videos and then to actually walk down those stairs over there and see what the field looked like was just breathtaking.
A lofty goal fulfilled. Tens of thousands of bags of food laid out to cover an entire football field at Rumson Fairhaven High School.
It's not about a visual. It's not about any of these things. It's about us all understanding now that we have to do something bigger to help this problem that's getting out of control.
A problem that could get worse for many people starting November 1st. The USDA announced they will not use emergency funds to fulfill SNAP benefits during the government shutdown, starting next month.
We have so many people standing in food bank lines. We heard this week that SNAP programs are going away. The food bank lines are just going to explode now. And what hits me the most is just children.
A problem that volunteers at Rumson say they know is all too real.
Like, you don't know what people could be going through right now, and we just got to be appreciative of what we have, and also just help out people in need.
Communities helping communities.
It's awesome to see to such an extent how much we can help, and I think doing stuff like this is overall really important, and I think we can inspire a lot of people.
Dermer Dreams telling News 12 they'll have no choice but to ramp up as the shutdown drags on.
It's not going to make a huge difference going a few months out, and in the end of the day, I just can't live with that anymore. So we're not stopping.
In Rumson, Christine Quayle, News 12, New Jersey.
Teachers across the country are trying to keep up with the words and phrases coming from middle school students that is taking over social media.
And one teacher is getting lingo lessons from Generational Alpha in an educational way. WXYC's Christiana Ford has more.
Today's class is in session and we're learning to speak fluent Gen Alpha. Our instructors, PE teacher Aiden Wardeka.
In the middle school, we got 900 kids here. We have over 50 in every PE class here, so I'm constantly around them.
The microbes reading,
and 7th grader Hadley Lesnew.
He did good on that one. I'll give you that one.
Today's lesson translating the ever-evolving middle school dictionary. Do you agree with what's on the board so far?
Some of them, he did kind of a good job.
According to Mr. Warzeka, the top tier terms are clock it, rage bait, huzz, and their ultimate favorite, 6-7.
I'll give this 6-7 there. 6-7 is the most. I hear clock it now recently a ton. I see clock it, and before you can even instruct, once you say 6, you know it's 7 and they are going to interrupt.
What does it mean?
I believe it came from a basketball player, the Ball family. Leandro Ball, I think, came up with the song of it. And then I heard that they asked how tall was he, and they're like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7.
I think it really popped off when a kid, Mason, said 6-7.
Just when you thought you had those, the kids hit you with the new one, 41, the opposite, hand motion, and then bop. That's like someone who's had multiple girlfriends or boyfriends.
It's like, you're a bop.
Got it. Don't be a bop. And then there's Italian brain rot.
Characters, so if you look up, there's burp, burp, bada bim, tung, 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 sahor. Ballerina cappuccina.
And perhaps the strangest one.
It's just something people like to say. They'll just go around and be stop digging in your butt, twin.
Which means nothing.
Random stuff on the internet.
Huzz is a new one as well. I hear it. I got some mixed emotions, but what I think it means is crush. Maybe next week I'll be told a new one from one of the students, but I learned from them, and right now this is the main ones that I'm hearing for sure.
Translation, just smile, nod, and clock it.
Any advice for parents? I would say just, if you're hearing some of these different words, let's make sure we kind of ask the meaning, because we don't want our kids to go around saying things that they don't know the meaning of it, and also that the meaning is, good, something we want to be sharing out, for sure.
Well, Alejandro, I gotta say, I definitely learned a lot from that story, and I think Mr. Warzeka really slayed today.
Yes, he definitely ate. You're watching Newsbreak, and we're coming right back.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
To reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Bill is a family man. He invests his money wisely and provides a good life for his children. Just one problem. He often opens emails from senders he doesn't know, and his computer is not password protected. One day, Bill checked his bank account and 94% of malware attacks originate from emails. Don't be like Bill. Take your cybersecurity seriously.
And that's all the time we have for Newsbreak. I'm Alejandro Marquina.
And I'm Paula Sviña. Now you can get more news anytime at caplinews.fiu.edu.